1. Surface treatment of bumper bar. In process of painting and maintenance, spraying technicians often have to replace or repair plastic parts. In the following, we take a new bumper as an example to explain the spraying techniques and processes of plastic parts. Spraying process of new plastic parts. 1. Surface treatment of bumper bar. 2. Preparation for application of paint. 3. Top coat spraying. Cleaning and pre-treatment. The pre-treatment of new plastic bumper bar substrate is directly related to the spraying quality of bumper bars. The pre-treatment can improve the adhesion of paint coating to the plastic substrate. Remove the mold release agent. Mold release agent left over on the surface of plastic parts in the painting process may lead to some coating defects, such as poor coating adhesion and coating shedding. Therefore, the mold release agent shall be removed prior to application. In order to remove mold release agent from the surface of plastic parts, follow the methods listed below. 1. Wash with hot soap water. 2. Use the degreaser to clean the panel surface. Grinding the panel surfaces. Check the surface of bumper bar for defects before grinding, and perform grinding or repair if there are any defects. For major damages, fill up the damaged range using plastic putty. Spray the appropriate amount of water on the surface of the bumper bar using a spray kettle. Grind the surface of plastic bumper bar using gray scouring pad and grinding paste, and thoroughly grind the substrate surface to ensure that the grinding is uniform and free of any omission area. Wipe the surface of bumper bar using fine woven fabric and blowing gun and check the grinding effect after drying. Panel cleaning. Clean the surface of the bumper bar using degreaser and wipe the surface of panel using de-static cleaner to eliminate the static electricity. During the grinding or wiping operation, static electricity is generated on the surface of the plastic bumper, and paint mist or fiber can be easily absorbed during subsequent spraying, and spraying defects such as dust spots and the like may occur. Paint blending. Paint preparation. Determine the color of the bumper bar, weigh the paint according to the color formula, perform stirring using the blending ruler, pay attention to the color master paint adhering to the wall of the container or with lower sediment content, and ensure that the paint color master batch is evenly mixed. Paint blending. Add plastic softening additive to the paint according to the compliance of the bumper bar and the ratio in the paint product instruction manual. Add the curing agent and the dilutant and mix them thoroughly before spraying operation. Top coat spraying. Spraying the plastic primer. Adjust the spray gun. Set up the spraying conditions like air pressure and paint spraying discharge, and apply a pass of plastic primer on the surface of bumper bar to ensure uniform application of plastic primer on the plastic substrate. Any omission may result in paint shedding and poor adhesion. When spraying is over, wait for 10 to 15 minutes for drying and check the dryness of plastic primer from multiple angles using the interior lighting of the spray booth. Incomplete drying of the plastic primer will result in coating defects such as coating shedding and the like. So do not apply a next coating before complete drying is achieved. The plastic parts with original factory primer need not to be coated with plastic primer and can be directly subject to the top coat procedure. If the surface of plastic part is subject to putty treatment, floating coat primer shall be applied. Spraying the grinding-free primer. Surface of bumper bar may be coated with grinding-free primer as required for the bottom color. Top coat spray gun spray is required to ensure uniform coating. Spray one double layer or two single layers to ensure the coating thickness. Wait for 15 to 20 minutes before you spray the top coat so as to avoid the defects like sagging and dust spots. In case there are any defects, perform grinding using sandpaper when the primer is dry before you apply the top coat. Top coat spraying. According to the types of painting process, spray the top coat as per the spraying construction process. Drying. Dry the sprayed coating as required by the criteria given in the paint manufacturer's data. Main points for plastic parts spraying. Make sure the panel is cleaned thoroughly before plastic primer is applied. Otherwise, the coating may shed. Ensure that the plastic primer is dry before top coat is applied. Otherwise, top coat adhesion may get poor.